The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Just about ready to roll. A starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
First pitch, 3-10.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Waters makes the grab down.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground, and that's just foul. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Dozier on to first. Now 2 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Dozier on to first. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's back here in Kansas City. And on the hill in this one, Charlie Morton. Singing he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And first offering is fouled off. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And the count is even 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nate Eaton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Good plate
Ball
appearance
four,
there.
base.
Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch
Batting
walk,
third.
and
The
guy at the
first
plate
baseman.
was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging. So one left for Kansas City. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numberman into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is strike one. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
And a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, heading for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Sam Hilliard. Hit on the ground might be two. Massey to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now the center fielder, Michael.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Doubled in his first AB. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And there's the strike. That's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering way off the plate. Left field. Olivares chasing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 3 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Harris hauls it in, and there's one away.
6. The designated hitter.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Ozzy.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Austin Riley now at the plate. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The batter. The catcher. Sean.
So here's Murphy now. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Riley. He will score. It's 5-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the...
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chris Bubich. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Now a fly ball to right center. Eaton drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batter. The first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Waters patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Taps softly to the right side. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Dozier, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Waters gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Called strike right there.
Count is full.
The other way, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That's through there for a strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Slides, but it gets by him. Waters around third. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right side. Acuna brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Perez, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1.
And there's the strike. And downstairs. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Out towards right center field. Eaton drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Edward Olivares. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. 0-1.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
1-1.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Waters, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Reached on an infield single his first time.
that missed.
Just missed. Ground ball, Austin Riley. That's the third out. Inning over. Royals leave one. They trail at 5-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Witt tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin Riley.
Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark up and throwing. Garrett getting loose as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, and it remains 5-2. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nate Eaton. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Way high.
1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
No, ball.
Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. And the deficit remains 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Bubic back to work. Murphy, 28 years old. And he's a former
One ball,
Gold
no
Glover
strike.
in the American League. The 1-0.
Hook.
Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Out towards left center. Olivares makes the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing to. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets under and pops it up. 1 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even
One ball,
close
2
there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
A wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate.
Count full.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Olivares in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
2 up.
Olivares leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now 3-0. There's a strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New pitch pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slider misses outside. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Out to short. Witt sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air to left center. Olivares makes a nice running catch. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive caught. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up, and that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone, because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Taylor Clark comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Roll to Dozier. Throws across the diamond, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont appears to be getting loose. Line drive. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Olivares puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Sean Murphy.
And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-2. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch is popped up. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Now batting,
Here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever.
Outside. That's a ball.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ian Anderson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 42, Ian Anderson.
The pitch. Ball one there. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And now 1-2. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side. Acuna snags it on the run.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. There's a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 5. It's 7-2. A new pitcher in the game, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
Number 42, Aroldis Chapman.
And a pitch. Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Bullpen action for the Royals. Josh Staumont, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Sam Hilliard.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Witt over to first, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. There's a strike. Anderson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Matzek.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jordan Luplow coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first.
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Perez, the lead runner at second. Olivares at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now the second
Michael
baseman,
Massey steps in for the Royals.
Massey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Drew Waters. Fought off foul. The 0-1. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The